There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah,
We're back up?
It's turned around
30
now.
seconds.
Okay, we're back up on Facebook. Well, you know, technology's not perfect. But we try. So, let's see if we're up live.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds back to the radio. Well, there we are. Okay, I see you working it. All right, so come back on. And we'll
10
finish
seconds.
up. Good. We're 10 seconds back to the radio. So we'll end up putting both these together, or we'll do them in two parts. So, and we'll just finish up. So thank you for staying with us on Facebook, and we're going to have Martin County Rocks and Madison's Miracles in a minute. But I'm going to finish up with my first guest here, and we're coming back from the radio commercial. Will? Are we back? Okay.
Now back to the Martin County Difference here on WSTU Digital 1450. Back to your host, dancing realtor, Julia Sansevere.
Okay, thanks everybody. A little technical difficulty in the studio. Nothing we couldn't handle. The fire's out now. But we did go off the air off Facebook Live for a minute or two. And thanks for hanging in with us. And now reshare this, so that would be great, so that people know we're back up and alive. So, but Michael and Melissa Sansevere are here tonight with Richard Brooks, and he is an amazing jet engine builder, I just found out. So,
It's his hobby spare time.
it's his hobby and his
Yeah.
spare time. What do you actually like to do besides build engines?
Well, when I have some time, I go fishing.
Oh, okay, fishing. You know how to bait the hook, I would think.
Yeah.
Well, very good. And I wanted to say that they're going to be in Houston, and I'm going to have a follow-up show when we get back from Houston and see how they did in the competition. Because didn't you win here in locally in Florida? You got first place.
Yes, we were in our
Tell us about that.
Orlando competition.
Right.
And we had played 15 rounds and won 14 out of 15.
Wow.
So we ended up seeding first in qualifications, and then we ended up in eliminations, ending up on first place for that.
Gosh.
And that's what actually got us our first bid to go to Houston.
Okay.
And in addition to that, they won an engineering award for the design of the robot.
Ah.
So that's something the kids need to be really proud of.
Yep.
And then a couple of weeks ago, we went to what they called Rocket City Regional, which was in Huntsville, Alabama. And in that one, we seeded fourth, and then we ended up in the eliminations, got down to the finals, and we ended up winning that one also. And then in addition to that, we won an Engineering Inspiration Award, which both gave us an opportunity to go to the World Championship. So we ended up with 3 bids to go to Houston this year.
Is this where the World Championship is, Houston?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so there are going to be thousands of kids from all over the world. Yes?
Yes, there'll be approximately 400 teams from around the world.
Whoa.
And we'll be broken up into 6 fields,
Okay.
and of about 75 teams each.
Okay.
And then in those teams will compete they get their set of winners. And then those six teams that are left will end up playing a round robin to find out who is the world champion.
Ah. Okay, I'm expecting the big trophy to come back. Walk in here with the trophy next time.
That's why we love basketballs, because that's the one that we were the world champions in 2012.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, let's do this. Now, how long has the program been going on? It's just 5 years, right? Or is it longer?
No, it's longer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
this is our 20th year.
Oh, okay.
And for 20 years that we've been in existence, we've
Yeah.
been to World Championships 19.
Wow. Okay, don't let us down. No pressure. No pressure.
So
That is fantastic. Well, I wish you all the best. I wish you well. Did I miss anything? Because I just think it's so amazing. The speed, power, and maneuverability, that's what S.P.A.M stands for. It's all about robotics, but it's also all about life. And when you've got each other and you're a team, I think that's what really counts, that you count on each other and you're learning those skills to get along in life. Like you said, you can't resolve conflict by yelling at people. You have to talk it out and understand where people are coming from, and and negotiate. So you learn negotiating skills as well.
Correct.
Right. All of that's very important. And the gracious professionalism, practicing that, I think is amazing, so that you're teaching the manners and the respect. Because Nestor Torres was here, and he did a master class with the high school students in the music world. And he was amazed at the quality and the level of the manners of the people. And I used the word respect. I said they're very respectful. He goes, yes, they're so respectful. And I think that is the difference in the Martin County difference. Not that there are not kids around the world who are also respectful, but I really feel that here, and that is about the Martin County difference. The title of the show is that the people here are very special and help each other, and that's something that you start with at home. And I'm glad to see that it's continuing and carrying out through this program through the schools. So my hat's off to you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And I mean, really, truly, to care about our kids, to not just be there for yourself, you're there for the kids, for the future of our world, is very selfless. And I thank you for that, because they deserve the best.
Thank you.
And thank you for being there for them. So we've been talking with the S.P.A.M robotics team from Martin County, S.P.A.M, and they inspire high school students to get into science and technology and engineering and engage them in mentor-based programs. And it's just so cool. And they're going to Houston for the first robotics competition. It's going to be the 18th, 19th, 20th, right? So we're going this next week. And they turn 17 on the 17th, so for your birthday, you're going to get a prize. A trip to Houston. Woohoo!
Feed your sponsors.
And I'm going to thank, yes, thank you very much. My producer over there in the corner said, please thank your sponsors, which I want to do because I didn't do it at the top of the show. I want to thank S.P.A.M Home Inspections. They are a family and owned and operated home inspection company servicing St. Lucie, Martin, and Palm Beach counties, fully licensed and insured with the state of Florida. I work with them a lot, and they will really help you get through your transaction selling your home. They do complete home inspections and pre-listing inspections to give you peace of mind for buyers and sellers. They also do insurance inspections, including wind mitigation, 4-point inspections, and roof certifications. So call Gary Mulca at S.P.A.M Home Inspections at 772-678-8133. That's 772-678-8133. And check him out at his website, tcpalmhomeinspections.com. And for all your insurance needs, please get in touch with Rivercrest Insurance. They're a local independent insurance agency. They're conveniently located in the prestigious Royal Palm Financial Center near downtown Stewart. They were founded in 2002 by Jeff and Nicole Meir, they're a married couple, so family owned and operated, wonderful people, specializing in personal lines of insurance for your home, auto, watercraft, life, and personal umbrella. Please give Rivercrest Insurance a call at 772-463-3113. That's 772-463-3113. Nicole and Jeff Meir for premier insurance services for your peace of mind. And I want to thank my guests for the first half, my sweet 2/3 of the triplets. Marie, I hope you're watching at home, sneaking a peek, and good luck on your chemistry test tomorrow. And thank you, Melissa and Marie, for being here. And for Richard Brooks, thank you so much for taking care of these wonderful children who are special to me. And they're not going to be children for much longer.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. And for Beth Sansevere, she's here in the studio with us, their grandmother, and also Chris Sansevere, hello, and Richard Sansevere, the man behind the camera. So thank you very much. And we're going to have Cindy and Steph and Christina and Leisa come on in. And thank you guys. And happy Easter. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
All right, so we'll come back in a second with my next guests. So hang in there. Thanks.
Welcome.
All right. All right, so tell the girls to come on in, and you guys are out. Out and in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, get out. Out now, sorry. There's no, like, love lost. So come on in.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye, sweetheart.
Good job, guys.
Good job. All right. Oh, yeah.
I can stay, I guess.
Yeah, you could. Come on in. Well, we had a little technical difficulty, but I think we're squared away now.
We could hear everything now.
You could hear us?
Now we could, yeah. There was a time we couldn't.
Well, we went off the air on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah, so, but we're on Facebook now. So everybody out there, thanks for liking and sharing the show. And we are now going to do our other part of the show with Martin County Rocks and Madison's Miracles. And this is part 2 of the Martin County Difference for Wednesday night, April 12th. So we had just a little bit of a technical difficulty, but we're back strong. And I want to thank my guests who were here before from the S.P.A.M Robotics team. And now we've got Martin County Rocks, Cindy Wiley-Rhude right here. Hello.
Hello.
And Caitlin couldn't come tonight, though,
Nope,
right?
she's
already-
working.
She's working, okay. And Madison's Miracles, Christina, Pereira, Stamper.
Hello.
And also Florida girl, Leisa. Hi. Hi. And
Lisa
she's
is
Zeke Surf and Paddle.
yes,
Yeah.
and she's also a Martin County Rocks administrator. So
Okay,
Yes.
right, yay,
Yes.
yay. So
We're adding as many people as possible to this right now.
oh, good.
Add your friends.
As
we speak.
Yes, as we speak, so I'll share it to the group too, the live broadcast.
Hey, Facebook.
Hey, Facebook. So I'm going to share it in Martin County Rocks right now. Let's see. So tell us what's going on.
you want to start?
Well, we had an awesome celebrity chef event last Tuesday, and Martin County Rocks had
Oh,
their chef
Hang
table.
on, quiet out in the lobby, please. Quiet. Thank you. We need to hear ourselves. Thank you.
So we had an awesome celebrity chef event last Tuesday where Martin County Rocks did a awesome job at celebrity chef style cooking.
Yes.
And we had Florida Leisa girl here cooking and fire everywhere. And
It was awesome.
atmosphere
Yeah,
it was a really good
absolutely amazing.
I learned how to make fire, and it was
Woo!
A
awesome.
volcano. I saw her volcano. She
Yeah.
was like, yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
So
money was
fun.
raised at the
Martin
event.
County Difference here
We
on
raised
WSTU
$3,000.
Digital 1450. Back to your
Which she-
host, Dancing
another
Realtor,
cuddle cup.
Julia Sansevere.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for hanging in with us tonight. We've had some technical difficulty, but we're good now. And I want to thank my guests from the first part of the show, and thank you for sticking with us, for watching that. Thanks everybody in Texas and New Jersey and all around the world watching. That was the S.P.A.M Robotics team and 2 of my 3 triplet grandchildren, and Mr. Richard Brooks, who is the board president and team leader of their team, 180. And they're going to Houston next week, and I'm going to be with them, and I can't wait to tell you how it goes when I come back.
Yeah.
And the rest of the show is going to be a lot of fun. We've got Martin County Rocks here, Cindy Wiley-Rhude right here. Hello. And also next to her is Leisa.
Hi.
Girl Leisa, and she's one of the administrators. She's with Zeke Surf and Paddle, and right downtown Stuart, but she's an administrator on Martin County Rocks. And then to her right is Madison's Miracles, Christina Pereira Stamper.
Hello.
Who's here to tell us about her celebrity chef night that you had April 4th, I think, right?
April 4th.
Was it a
It
big
was a
success?
fabulous night. The Fujiyama restaurant in Stuart was filled to the max.
Ah.
I mean, we had over 100 people in attendance. We had 11 awesome celebrity chefs that included Caitlin and her mom Cindy with Martin County Rocks, and Florida girl Leisa here.
Yay.
And I mean,
I
they
heard
were
there was
making
fire.
volcanoes.
Everywhere.
They
Yeah.
were
I
Everywhere.
had fire. I had fire. Oh, and I was told that my steak was the best steak ever. Just saying.
Just saying. That's great.
Yeah, it was an awesome night. The energy, people that haven't heard of Madison's Miracles were in attendance, and
And you raised a lot of money. That was
we
the goal.
raised $3,000.
Wow.
That is the cost of a cuddle cot. So we're gonna just turn it around. The check's in the mail, and cuddle cot is on its way.
That's awesome.
St. Lucie Medical Center.
Amazing.
So
Yay.
another one for our town here in the Treasure Coast. You know, Martin County received the first cuddle cot here in the state of Florida, so that is so awesome. And now number 4 is on its way.
That is amazing. And
That is
for
amazing.
people who don't know what a cuddle cot is, will you explain that?
Yes, a cuddle cot is a cooling system that after stillbirth or infant death, it keeps the baby cool so the physical changes aren't apparent. And parents don't have to witness that as their last memory of their baby. They can have pictures done, they can spend endless amount of time, which, you know, the hospital gives about 24 hours. And they can invite grandparents and people to come and see their baby and have proper closure.
That's really tremendous. And I remember the first time I heard about it when you were here, and I'm glad I got through the show because I didn't know that I would be able to get through because it's such a tender thing and is so meaningful. The gift you've given to parents to bring this to light, and the wonderful community organization that you started to help with doing things like this with the Martin County Rocks. Who knew, right? I mean, it's just, feels so good, warm and glowy, getting little goosebumps. But I'm so happy for you. And also, Caitlin chimed in and she said, "Yay, another cuddle cot."
Yeah.
And Sheila Greenbaugh is saying, "Hi, Cindy."
Hi,
And
Sheila.
Rosie Delia, well, I'm sorry if I'm screwing up your name, Madruga. Hi, Cindy. And Kathy Smolin. She's part of MCR as well as Lake Region Rocks, northeastern Pennsylvania, trying to get LRR, even half of what MCR. I'm so blessed to live half the year in Hope Sound.
Nice.
And you are just the best.
Aw.
So we're getting a lot of comments. And hi, sis, Barbie Wiley. Hi. And Jean Jackson, Rosie.
That's my mom.
Woohoo! Okay, Jean Jackson. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Rosie. So thanks. Keep the likes and the hearts coming, so that helps, you know, bring your friends in and like it and share it.
We like hearts.
We like
Yes.
hearts. We love hearts. Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
Yes, and I'll never forget. I found my first rock. I hadn't found it when I first had it on the show.
excited to
I
hear
know.
that finally.
I know, and I just love it, and it's sitting on my kitchen. I'm sorry, I haven't re-rocked it yet because I'm just so proud of it. It's an American flag.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
That
that
is
is
cool.
nice.
Yeah, so that was special to me because I love America.
Yeah.
And I found it when I was with some people showing them a house in Oak Ridge, and the little girl kept finding them. I'm like, wait a minute. So they really have sharp eyes. I'm like, I want to find one. I want to find one. So I found one. So we just had so much fun. So thanks in Oak Ridge and Palm City how you did that, you know?
Yeah.
And putting those rocks around. And
Palm
then I found
City's
one in
been
my own
very
neighborhood in
involved,
Mariner
yeah.
K.
Nice.
I couldn't believe it. After I found one, then it was like it
Yeah.
started to roll in.
Yeah.
Then you're starting to
It's
spot
usually-
them. Once you find one, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you find them everywhere.
Yeah, and
It's just great.
then you don't expect that you're going to find them again, and then you're just ordering a sandwich at Subway, and there's one on the counter.
Yeah.
Or
I
going
still
to.
yell out, "Oh my gosh, I found a rock!"
I know.
Well, I was at Carrabba's with my husband for his birthday, and the hostess was standing there, and I go, "Oh my gosh, a rock!" And it was right behind him.
Oh.
And she's like, "Darn it, I was looking for something all night." It was the hostess, and it was like hysterical.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, you want to be the one. Well, you can be the one because there's a big event coming up on the 15th. Tell us about that, Cindy.
So, we're gonna have a big Martin County countywide Easter rock hunt. So, we want as many people to be involved.
We don't want this to be big. We want it to be
We
huge.
want it to
All
be
right.
huge.
As
we want,
many people as possible.
Well, you're
involved.
almost getting to 23,000 members.
We're
I know,
almost
we're
there.
So close to add your friends.
Yeah,
we're
add your
almost
friends.
to 23,000.
And while you're at it, add your friends to the Martin County Difference
Yes.
group, please.
Yep, Martin
So
County-
more people
the
know about
Martin
the
County
show.
Difference.
The Martin County Difference. So, because we have great people on the show like this, and I love your ideas for
Because
sure.
Martin County rocks.
Yeah!
rock.
Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. I'm in Women's Council of Realtors. I'm the president this year, and I was president in '09. And they sold these little rocks that were keyhide things.
Oh,
you know?
cool.
And so WCR is the acronym for Women's Council of
They're going to steal your keys.
So I had WCR rocks a long time ago, and that sold, and that was that.
Oh,
So,
cool.
but I mean, it's a great slogan.
We're
to have.
hoping that businesses put out some. Well, we do have some businesses, but we want more businesses. We want coupon rocks out there.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
Well, it's awesome how our
Let's
whole
be
entire community
creative,
gets
yes.
involved.
Yes.
Like the businesses get involved, the people get involved, and when we see local businesses just helping out the community, not just because it's profit, but because they love the community,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So we've seen everything on the back of the rocks, from discounts to free haircuts to donuts. It's awesome, and we really want that to come out for this rock hunt.
Spread the
That
love.
would be so great, because every time a kid picks up a rock, their whole face lights up. Just imagine if there was some sort of prize on it. 'Cause
Caitlin
it'd be
says,
great.
show us your prize rocks.
That's right, exactly.
Do you have any here?
These aren't exactly prize rocks, but these are the hoot, little elephant. These are going to be some of the rocks that are going to be out, and some of the ones that could have prizes. We're not saying where right now, but when they are hidden, we are going to be posting hints. So they're going to be other places, not just parks, but everywhere in Martin County.
All right.
Me and Caitlin, we mapped out. We have a map, so we're starting in the morning, and then we're gonna stop somewhere for lunch, and then we're gonna keep hiding in the afternoon. We have that many to hide, so.
Caitlin wants free garlic knots.
From Luna.
From Luna.
Yeah.
And the 15th is a Saturday, so that's the day before Easter.
Yep.
So this is going to be the biggest hide and seek adventure, and people are going to be posting pictures, and so people can
Leaving
see
hints
that their
where you're
rocks are
hiding
being
your rocks.
yes, and hint in your comments, and
So add everyone to the page so that they can see all the hints, they can see all the pictures,
to the group.
they can get involved. Because we only have a few days now to promote this as much as possible.
Yeah.
So share the event, tell everyone about it.
Yeah. And then, you know, probably in May or something we'll get you back here, because I love having Cindy on, because thanks to you, you have a huge group, and everybody, we've got about 35 people on right now that are actually physically I can see, but there are more people who are hitting the like button, and you know, so thank you very much.
and those hearts are awesome.
Yes, thank you very much.
And like Madison's Miracles page too, it's
Yeah.
a great
Yes,
charity
yes,
here
yes,
in
yes.
Martin County,
Yes.
and we're giving back. And you know, we also, I just want to throw it out there, is we do cover the cost of funeral expenses for families that can't afford it, because the fact that they are not expecting this kind of expense, they're expecting to bring home a baby,
Right.
that, you know, Madison's Miracles wants to help them and help them recover with counseling and things like that as well. So
And you're going to be planning another event pretty soon.
we will be having an anniversary party, so just a little hint, and then our walk, our remembrance walk for babies gone too soon will be in November. It'll be our second annual event.
So we will have
And
tons of events.
Martin
together. Go
County
with the
Rocks will
Martin
be
County
there
difference.
too, because
That's right.
we're all in the community together.
Well, tell me about how you know each other. I think that's amazing.
Well, I'll let you tell it.
Okay. Well, I met Cindy when I first moved here, and when I first moved to Martin County, we were in high school together.
Wow.
And a lot of businesses here I've met, you know, from high school.
Yeah.
I mean, we've grown up together. We've had a life. We've had a great friend in common that we lost. And but no, we've been friends for a long time, and she was so gracious to invite Madison's Miracles to their first event, and it was very profitable. It brought in $1,400 for us, so you know, it helped.
And that was going in blind. We had no idea
We
what
had
we
a
were
week
doing.
to plan an event, and
Yes.
it was crazy, and
It's so cool. That's
And
what's
these
so good.
girls
It's-
have
it's-
been with me from the
Right.
beginning.
Yes.
And it's organic.
and I met Leisa through this, and she's awesome. I got a nice rock from her that I will never ever give away.
Oh.
My purple octopus
Yes.
and my pawn and Z.
Lisa messaged
Yes.
me one day and she goes, I painted you a rock. And I'm like, painted me a rock? Oh my gosh, I think I was there the next day.
You're quite
So-
the artist.
She's so great.
I
It's
mean-
fun. It's
Yeah, but
fun. It's
you're
creative.
really
It's de-stressing.
Yeah.
I've never drawn anything before the Rocks.
What?
The Rocks is bringing. A lot of people are saying that.
Amazing.
Look
A
at this
lot of our
rock.
rockers are
This
saying they've
rock
never
is
drawn
awesome.
anything.
It's so cute. It's little.
Oh my god.
It's a little elephant,
It's a little
and
sparkly
you know,
elephant.
where did that
That's
go?
not glitter.
Oh, where did that go? I'm
Just kidding.
I
I'm just kidding. I almost swiped
I
another
just
rock.
got it.
I know.
But it's cool because we see so many artists and they're like, we've never drawn before.
Yes, her hair
You
looks
You know,
awesome,
and
doesn't
it's
it?
just.
I'm answering the people on Facebook about
Oh, I
her
didn't
hair.
see that.
Oh.
Yeah, Lisa's hair
Lisa's
is
hair.
awesome, pink.
I have
and
to stand
it's got
out
dark
somehow.
pink and some fairy hair in here, and it looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I love the fairy hair these days.
I know.
There's the Women's Club of Stewart, a friend of mine is going to have it out at the Harbor Bay Plaza. And I might be going, so you might see me with some fairy hair next time. Yeah.
Ooh.
An afternoon of fairy hair.
All right.
Well, I know that you're looking for sponsors, right? And I
Mhm.
saw that on your page, and I'm so fortunate. I just want to thank my sponsors again really quickly. S.P.A.M Home Inspections and Rivercrest Insurance. Thank you so much for supporting this show that supports the community. And that's the kind of people we like to do business with. So, you know, give them a call if you need a home inspection or you need some insurance. And Rivercrest is at 772-463-3113. And T.C. is at 678-8133. So check them out. And thank you, everybody, for liking and sharing and commenting. Look, that's our
much
girl,
fun.
Diane Wright Armstrong.
Hi,
I love the
She's been my
hearts.
friend for years.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And Jean Jackson, hi Lindsay.
That's my niece.
That's your
Lindsay's
niece.
my niece.
And Holly McCartney. Yes, Lisa. Kimberly Holtz Grady likes the Martin County Differences video. I love that. Thank you. Yes, like the video, share it. This goes on YouTube. That's the other thing I'll just say. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe to the Martin County Difference wherever you see it. We have a group page, and we have the page itself with the group and the page. And this is every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 p.m. And I have wonderful guests. And I've met the most wonderful people. I mean, really and truly. And we have the best conversations sometimes after the show.
Yeah.
So let's not leave anything
Right.
out. You know, we just get to know each other, and it's so rewarding because I'm a social butterfly. I love to know people, and it's just
You fit right in.
I do. I am.
You know, it's
I just need
this
to
town, I
learn.
have to say.
It is this
I
town.
have to say that this town it welcomes everyone, no matter who you are, and we will take you in and never let you go. That's how it is.
Yeah. Little Hotel California.
Whether you
I
want it or not.
absolutely- Yeah, if you want it or not,
Trust
this
me,
is
I
it.
know that feeling.
You can't leave. You're in. You're in for
Yeah.
life.
Like one of those spooky TV shows. But no, but it's really great. We have the rivers here, we have the beaches, we have equestrian, we have golf, and we have great people, you know.
And we have rocks.
And we have Martin County Rocks. I mean, what could be better, you know? And your sister started this over in Lakeland?
She didn't start
She
it.
didn't start it, but
No.
she got involved.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it gave you the idea.
Yes.
And I told my sister, I'm like, do Houston Rocks. Oh my gosh, this is like,
My cousin Erin, she might be on. She
Let's
lives
see.
in I think Fort Worth. But she wants to start it there,
Ah.
and she's been painting a lot of rocks.
Fort
so
Worth would be a good
you guys
place.
should get
Count
together
Yeah.
and discuss this.
yeah.
And there's so many other pages that have started since
Yeah.
that you have
Yes.
mentored
Right.
to get going, which is
And
pretty
I like what
awesome.
you say on your page, on the group page, you know, as the admin. It's to have fun,
Yep.
and it's to get out there and enjoy the outdoors. It is kid-friendly and family-friendly, so watch what you paint. You know,
Exactly.
a kid can pick up a rock,
Mhm.
and this is for people to engender the good feelings that I think are important for us to continue with, because like the kids before you who came on the show, my triplets, that professional courtesy, just, you know, and engendering respect for others. And, you know, there's a lot of strife in the world, we know, but if we can carve out a little piece of paradise here, I think, you know, we will, and pay it forward.
Yeah.
Is kind of, you know, and you build on that.
Absolutely.
It's contagious. It's a ripple effect.
Mhm.
And kindness begets kindness.
Mhm.
So, and one thing they say at the Women's Club of Stewart, and I love it because we always end it with a little, a little thank you, a thing we say, a collect, and at the end it says, "Always remember to be kind."
Mhm.
And I think that's so
Be
important.
kind to one another.
Be kind to one another, because you just don't know. And I was at a seminar today, and I heard Patrick Stucuzzi talk, and he's a #1 realtor here in Stewart, and he's so giving of his time and his life story, and he you know has it's transcendent. It's what he does is not about the house or the money. It's about the people, and that's how I got into it. I'm a realtor, if you didn't know by now, cold maker, and I love what I do because it is connecting with people, and I just love that. And this radio show started to connect with the people to raise money for Healthy Start Coalition. If you don't know, and you're hearing this for the first time, and that's how this came to be for a community organization that was charitable. And that's why I have you guys on, and anyone else out there who is doing something good for the community to make a difference for the rest of us in this world, to make it a better place, giving of yourself, and all of this money that, you know, that Christina raised for the Cuddle Cot, it's going right back into the cause. You know, nobody keeps anything.
No.
It's going for the reason it's raised. and for Martin County Rocks too. The things you've done are amazing too, and it's just the things you can't put a price tag on.
Right.
You know, making friends and engendering relationships.
Changing lives.
Changing lives.
That's
there
right.
you go. Really true.
One at a time.
Yeah.
And we're all doing it together. That's what's most important.
Absolutely. Oh, my friend Lori Fowler-Bloomer. Hi, Julia, and the Martin County Rockers. Yeah, I love this group. And I love
Lori.
painting. She paints a lot. I know. Lori Bloomer,
Yeah,
right here.
she was one of our sponsors. She's going to be on the back of our T-shirts that are going to be here soon.
Oh,
so,
good. That's right. You started to have T-shirts.
Yeah, we're getting T-shirts made up, so they'll be for sale.
Oh, that's what I
Yeah.
should do. Yeah, okay. That's what I need. I need T-shirts.
Yeah.
Steal the best ideas. Imitation is the greatest form of
That's
flattery,
right.
you know. There you go.
We've learned that with
Yeah.
rocking.
With rocking, yes. Well, I wanted to let everybody know you can follow the show. You can follow me. I do have a website for real estate, juliasansevere.com. Go there. I also have a Facebook page for real estate, which has great articles for sellers and buyers, and you know all kinds of things out there. And it's Julia Sansevere, Florida waterfront specialist, because I do tend to work in the waterfront. But all real estate is real estate to me, so, you know, call me if you need anything, 772-919-1385. I'll put you in touch with anyone on the show who you'd like to know more from. And we have a really good group of shows coming up. I'm coming into my 4th block of shows. We're coming up on a year. Can you
Wow.
believe it? Yeah. I started this July last year for Dancing with the Martin Stars.
Yep.
Continued it after that first 13 weeks. Had so much fun because that's my background, broadcasting and talking. And I love it. So I'm really excited. I've got some great shows. You know, History Month for Martin County is coming up in May. So I'm going to have Alice Luckhart here. And we're going to talk all about Martin County itself. And then also, I love my veterans. You know, and Cecilia Deo, a friend of mine, she is in the junior league, but she started an organization called freedomfighteroutdoors.org to get the veterans who are wounded outdoors and get them engaged in sports that can make them feel good.
We just sent rocks to,
Yeah.
It was the honor flight. So each veteran got a rock. There was 86 veterans on the flight, and each veteran, when they did the mail call, they each got a rock from Martin County Rocks.
Oh, thank you.
And there's another one going out in May, and we will have enough rocks
That
for
is
those
awesome.
veterans also.
Well, Bob Epp from my
That's
office, who is just a little over 80 years old, went on the recent honor flight to Washington this past weekend. He just got back.
Yeah.
We were so proud of him. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one we just.
Okay, and so
He
he's
has
going
a
to be
rock.
on the show
He
coming
must
up.
have a rock.
He must have a rock. He's going to be on the show coming up the first week of May, so look for that. And I want to thank everybody tonight for tuning in and listening. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a great show. I love this.
Yes.
And remember, this stays on Facebook on the Martin County Difference. Share it, and it goes on YouTube on its own channel. So please like, share, follow me on Instagram. I post things there too. And peace out all. I love that. Rosie Delia Madruga. I love it. Hey, baby. And Leslie West McAfee. That is awesome. So thank you very much. Thanks to my sponsors, TC Palm Home Inspections and Rivercrest Insurance, to my guests, the Sansevere Triplets, Richard Brooks, the S.P.A.M. Robotics team. To Cindy, thank you, Cindy Wiley-Rhude, for starting Martin County Rocks and Madison's Miracles, Christina, and Leisa, Florida Girl Leisa. Thanks, everybody. See you next week. All right.
And we're
So
still
on
here.
We're still on
Facebook.
Facebook.
We're
so
still on Facebook.
I just want to mention students for H2O. They're having an event April 22nd at Memorial Park in Stewart.
Okay.
It's 10 to 3. It's a free event, and it's a great cause. I met the girl who was putting it together.
Oh, great.
Her name's Adriana. I hope
And
I'm
they
saying
have this
that
posted
correctly.
at all the schools
Yeah,
too.
it's on all
It's
schools.
went in everyone's backpack. My son had it in his backpack. They have it on the banners. It is going to be a huge event, and Martin County Rocks is going to be there.
Okay, say the date. Memorial Park, the date,
April 22nd.
and that's
It's 10 to 3.
Saturday.
A
It's
Saturday.
a Saturday.
Okay.
Memorial Park in Stewart.
Good.
So,
And the name of it is H2O.
yep, it's the
Students
H2O.
for
yeah,
H2O.
Students for H2O.
For water.
For water, she was explaining it to me. They're trying to get where the kids do not bring plastic bottles of water to school. So they're trying to get enough bottles to hand out to their students to bring to school instead of plastic bottles.
And that reminds me, the River Warriors Lodge, they're getting kicked out. The River Warriors getting kicked out of their lodge right up across the bridge, and I meant to say it on the radio, I'm so sorry, but if anybody knows of a space where they can go, they're a great organization, as
To
you
donate.
know. Yeah, and so we need to donate some space for them and help them out. So my friend Gail Ryan has a place to go and make posters and meet Marty Baum. He gives lectures up there. And we need to keep the heat on our government officials, and to have a place to meet where people can congregate and plan and think is so vital and so important. So please think about a space you have or a space you know of that you could donate, or find somebody that could help out, please, for the River Warriors, okay? So, and I'll mention that again on the radio next week. I'll remember, maybe.
And happy birthday, Margot.
Yay, happy birthday, happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Thanks
And
so much for
don't
watching.
forget that biggest hide and seek event on Saturday.
Yeah, April 15th. And happy
This Saturday.
Easter, right
Happy
before
Easter.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, ladies.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Finish. Oh,
Well, that was
I
so
just
much
had
fun.
people just start